Good Wednesday morning, Bob Brooks here. As you can tell, I'm still battling the old throat here, but I feel fine, just can't seem to get it all back. But today's topic that I want to cover is how to become good at network marketing, affiliate marketing, or online marketing, whatever you want to call it, whatever you're doing online, how to become good at it. But before I get started, go ahead, hit that subscribe button and notification bell. So this might come as a no-brainer. How do we get better at doing network marketing, affiliate, referring people, sponsoring people? How do we get better at it? Might be a no-brainer here. We practice. We learn skills and then we practice those skills. So maybe you don't have the skills, so we gotta learn the skills first. One of the big things I talk about, the words we use, the words we speak, are a big one. I know when I first started out, I would go up to people and be like, hey, you want to see how you can make some extra money from home? They were saying no before I even started. Or, hey, I got a video. Would you watch this video? Would you come to a meeting with me? And I just wrong words. I mean, now I use things like, hey, I'm just curious. Do you put gas in your car? And I just found out a way that you could get cash back on your gas up to 50 cents a gallon back. Would you be interested in watching a video? Much better than just, hey, would you watch a video and see how you can make some extra money? I mean, the words and its skills and its tools. But once we learn these skills, we have to practice those skills. When I first started picking up the phone and got over my fear from making phone calls, it took a lot of phone calls before I became comfortable getting on the phone and saying, hey, this is Bob Brooks. How you doing tonight? It also took a long time for me to learn how to do videos. I love doing videos now, but when I first started out, I was so nervous, so scared. I was so busy worrying how I looked or how I sounded that my message wasn't coming across. Well, now it's more about the message than it is about me. And I want to get my message across, and I want to help people. I want to change our industry standard from the 98% failure to make that how many people succeed, because this is the greatest industry you could be in. You can leverage your time, your efforts. I mean, you get 1,000 people teamed up with you, and we're all going the same direction, rowing the boat. We're all making a lot of money, and it's a lot easier to load. Many hands make light work. But when you do it by yourself, it's heavy work. But how do you get there? We all have to learn how to do it. We have to hone those skills. And a lot of people don't practice those skills. They don't really, you might watch my video, but they don't practice. Now, one of the other ways to learn new skills, come to my Zoom, watch my videos. I have a Zoom every Saturday. Now, it's funny I'm mentioning it because this coming Saturday, I'm not going to have it. It's Easter weekend. I'm going to go travel, see my son at college. We're going to go downtown Chicago, look around, have a good time. Promise the wife, so I got to do it, so there will be no Zoom on Saturday. But I have a Zoom every other Saturday. Great place to come, learn some new skills. We have a bunch of leaders there every weekend. I mean, there are some big names in this business that show up on Saturday, and you could learn from them. But people don't plug in. So number one, plug in, you'll learn the skills. You'll have a place to practice the skills if you want to practice. I'm happy to do a three-way conversation with somebody or do a practice call. If you have somebody you want to call, we can rehearse it, we can practice it so you get on the phone, it's a little easier. But if you want to succeed in network marketing, affiliate marketing, online marketing, whatever you call it, if you want to succeed, if you really want to succeed online, you have to hone these skills. You have to get better at what you do. It is a skill. It's the greatest industry out there, but it's a skill to do this. It's not, I mean, for some people it's easier, but it is a skill and you have to learn it. Is it worth learning these skills to make $1 million income a year? I think it is, but some people don't. They get too scared or fear, and I did a video on fear just the other day because I think that's one of the big things that holds people back is a fear of that unknown, going into something they're not used to doing, and the only way you get used to doing it is by practicing. So if you want to get better, and you want to succeed at this, you have to learn the skills, practice. You have to practice the skills, learn the skills, practice the skills, use the skills, and keep going. I mean, and I've done the video on consistent and persistent, and that's a huge one. You got to be consistent and persistent. That's how we get better. That's how we succeed. It's not going to happen overnight. If somebody's telling you they can make you a millionaire overnight, I won't even listen to them. I wouldn't even listen to them. I would learn what it takes because the journey is the fun and the journey is the exciting part. But that's what I got for Wednesday. Again, no Zoom on Saturday if you're watching this. So we'll see you on Friday. I should get a video before I leave. We'll see you then. You guys have a great day. Bye.